What the crazy out on my face? I just brushed my teeth. Okay. We are going to... I think my hair got dyed a little. Alright. Yeah. Going. Okay, I'm trying to find my little things. Little sticks. Okay, charge?
No, remember I don't got that charger.
Oh, okay. Alright. I heard that charger. Alright, oh my goodness, where are those sticks at? Got 'em. These are what I use to put the glue on. And they are wooden sticks, I guess. And they cost $1.99. And I got them. It's a craft for kids. You can actually go to the website. Oop. And get it. Alright, so I saw these because I was using the ones that you get from I don't even see them no more. They be having them at Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that, but I ain't see them lately because I used to rack up on them. Dunkin' Donuts and what's the other store? And Starbucks. I go into Starbucks not for their coffee, but for their vanilla bean scone. I used to go for the scones, but I went there one time and they was like, we ain't never had no big scones. I would say, y'all don't sell the other scones? They was like, the other scones, them not the scones that we have. And this was at Atlantic Mall. And they used to have the cranberry scone. Y'all know what a scone look like, the big one. So the one they selling now is the little small vanilla bean ones. They good, but they don't went smaller. They $2 and something. But the big one I think was maybe $4, but you got a bigger scone. Okay, so I used to pick them up, the long ones. They don't have them. Wait a minute, hold on. Something ain't right. Yep. I hate bodysuits. So y'all see my shirt? Coffee loves me. It's a bodysuit. It's a one piece. All right. Since we got people scoping my channel, FBI is on my channel. And they don't want to come forth. I can't show the full thing of what I'm doing. See, to y'all, with y'all I could do it, but these people here, they don't accept me. They don't accept people for who they are. They accept, they accept what they want to accept, so I show what I want to show. I want my subscribers to know it ain't got nothing to do with y'all, babies. It's people. It's different kind of people. Not loving people. It's they showing their true colors now, but it's okay. As a gentleman, this ain't coming on. So we're gonna have to put another layer, but I don't know why it's not coming out. Yeah, it's not coming. I need a bigger one. I'm trying this one. Okay, let's see if it's staying. Is it sticking? I'll put it right there. Okay, next one. Y'all know I would show it, but like I said, I got people clocking my channel, FBI agents on my channel. Make me feel like I committed a crime. And they gonna come out the woodworks, knocking on my door, talking about, we gonna arrest you. We the YouTube police. I gotta make a joke out of it because of the simple fact, you wouldn't think certain kinds of people wouldn't be like that. All right, but I ain't even dwelling on it. I'm just stating my opinion, and I'm moving right along because God gonna fix it. Yes, He is. That's why He gave me that song. This is not what I wanted to say. It's gonna come back to me. There was something that I wanted to actually talk to y'all and tell y'all that God had did. But when it comes to me, I'm gonna definitely do it. I don't care if I'm outside, on the bus, in the church, wherever. Because it's very important that y'all know that. But on the memorial service of my aunt, Bishop Mingo, and her memorial service was January, maybe the 20th, right? And which fell on a Sunday. And nobody didn't have nothing to say, right? And usually Pastor Glover be the one that be over that, and she would have the memorial service. And I mean, they don't call it memorial anymore. They call it foundation. I don't know why, because the World Trade Center, every year they have a memorial. And they have all them people up there calling out their loved ones. They ain't changed the names. But hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But she usually do it, but unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with my pastor. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And people say all types of stuff that I was saying. Don't even know the concept. As the song say, the half has never yet been told. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't fight the truth. The truth is going to always be the truth. And the Bible say that you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. But anyway, I don't know what's going on with her, and I miss her daily. I mean, I'm going to be honest. They can do whatever they want to do with me. It's at the right time, because the church seems so empty now without Pastor Glover. And it seems useless because ain't nothing going on. Her presence played a big part in the church. And regardless of what people think, she was a influence on me. And how she was influences my business, right? But she was an influence on me. And even though we went through some things, and even though things didn't turn out the way I would have liked it to turn out with the situation that's going on with her now, because I would have loved to have been there with her through thick and thin. I've always told her I was there. I came across her a text where I had wrote her and told her that if she need me for, and this was like years ago, if she need me for anything, I'm here for her. If she need me to come and go shopping for her, I'll do it. I used to do it for my grandmother. And that is where and why I started buying 2 things. That's why I got 2 pocketbooks, right? I got all these different sneakers. They the same brands, but they different. They buy the same brand, like Adidas, but they different make, but they all in the same category. I got 2 pair of Reeboks. I learned with her, being with her. And I will go shopping with my food stamps. And I would go to the store. And I would ask her, say, Mommy, what you need? And she'd be like, Sharon, I don't know. Right? I said, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Whatever I get me, I'm going to get you. She said, all right, you do that. So when I bought flour, I bought sugar, chicken. I knew she liked the oxtails. I knew she liked the turkey wings. And I knew she loved the chicken wings. And I will buy 2. If I bought 2 for myself, I bought 2 for her. Whatever I bought 2 of. But it was for her. Because she called me one day and she said, I'm just going to throw this right in there. She said, Sharon, I don't have no food in my house. My dad was living with her. I said, Mommy, what you mean you ain't got no food in your house? Mommy was the house to go to get food if you needed food. When I didn't have no food in my house, she would say, Sharon, come on over here. And when I get there, she done pack me a bag of food and done cook some food. So I wouldn't even have to cook nothing. And she would cook enough to last me for a week or 2. Of course, she knew. This is why I took out time to learn my children as well. Because she knew that Sharon did not like to cook. So she would cook the food. She gives me, here goes some food, Sharon. It lasts you about a week or 2, and then you go and cook some food, or you come on back here. My grandmother took care of me. I was I wasn't a spoiled brat, but I was spoiled, right? So anyway, moving right along. So, that's what I would do. That's what I had in my mind to do for Pastor Glover. But unfortunately, that's not what she wanted, right? So anyway, to the point of what I'm saying. So here it is, it's the Sunday, and I'm on my knees at prayer. On the pulpit, I'm praying. And the Lord dropped the song, I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. I'm just going. Because I never heard the song before. I never heard the song, so I didn't know what the words was going to be. So I just, as I'm going, singing, the words is dropping in. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Just keep your head he said, in the master's hand, and keep on doing the best you can. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. And I was going to stop. I was like, I'm praying now. Let me stop. It came. I know the Lord, he just had me keep saying that, will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Just keep your hand in Jesus' hand and keep on living the best you can. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I'm feeling it. He made a way out of no way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. He made a way out of no way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Just keep your hand in the master's hand and keep on doing the best you can. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know the Lord will make a way. Yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Just keep your hand in the master's hand and keep on living the best you can. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will. One more time. I need a way out of no way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Now, here's the catch to that verse. Now, you would think it would be he made a way out of no way. Oh, yes, he did. But he was talking to me. So he was telling me he'll make a way out of no way. Yes, he will. That's all he wanted me to know. Yes, he will. Whatever I put in there, whatever a verse I may want to add to it, ad lib I want to add to it, it always going to end with yes, he will. Because he was letting me know while I was down on, Lord have mercy, while I was down there on praying on the no, you say on the altar, well, down at the altar. He was like, let me know he was gonna make a way. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what it was about. And still don't know what it's about. And he came into my rescue and he made ways. You see what I'm saying? He paid my rent and he gave me more than I needed. He blessed me with this, he blessed me with that. As the song says, every time I turn around, he keep on blessing me. So he gave me that song that day, and it just stayed in my spirit. So everywhere, I sang it like twice in the church, and when I went out to another church, I sang it, and it just stayed in my spirit. And he gave me that song to let me know. I know that I was going to encounter some things, but he let me know he going to make a way. He made a way out of no way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. He made a way out of no way. Yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Keep your hand in the master's hand, and keep on living the best you can. He made a way out of no way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. For you guys, I want you to know. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Just keep your hand in Jesus' hand and keep on doing the best you can. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. So, he gave me that song. And every time I sing that song, it encouraged me to go on. No matter how it looks, no matter how I may think it's going to turn out, no matter what's being said, no matter how people is thinking, he going to make a way. He made a way. It's not like, the verse is not, he going to make a way. No. It's he said, he made a way. So that means that if I just have confidence in him and trust him, like he has confidence in me and trusts me, he gonna make the way. It looked like a whole bunch of bricks there. Looked like the tallest wall, because I'm only 5'1". The tallest wall. It looked like ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing gonna come out of there. You know how you see a lot and go back 5 days later, a week later, a month later, and the building is there, a nice building. That's what he said. He said, no matter how I look, I made a way. I made a way already. I made a way. I made a way. You just gotta wait. Lord have mercy. He told me you gotta wait. He said, just wait. Certain things going in my head. He's saying, wait. Wait. I remember the 2 times he told me to be quiet. The 2 times. The first time he told me, he said, stop talking so much. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Stop talking. The next time he told me to be quiet. And that was during the time when something had happened. And I couldn't see my way out of it. I didn't see no way. I didn't even see no good out of it. I was ostracized and all types of things was going on. And eyes was coming from every which way. And ears was getting as big as this because they was hearing things. He said, be quiet. And then that scripture that say, learn to be quiet and mind your own business, right? Told me that. So now he's telling me to wait. I ain't never got to wait before. I mean, through the process of waiting is hard. It's hard because you can't do nothing. It's just like waiting for the bus. I can't do nothing. I could walk to the next bus stop. But unless it's the stop that I need to get off, I'm still going to have to wait for the bus. Oh, I have mercy. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. What's that song? You shall come forth. You shall come forth as pure gold. Lord, be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. Y'all remember that song? Man, everybody in history was singing that song. But it's okay. When it first happened, it dropped me to my knees. That's it, dropped me to my knees. But then, the Lord came and picked me up. I said, don't you worry about it. I'm not going to forsake you. You've been looking out for me and preaching my word when people didn't want to hear it. You know? You stood by it. So he said, I'm going to stand by you. He said, you just got to wait. It may not look like I'm there, but I'm there. And he gave me this song to sing a couple of months ago. No, never alone. No, never alone. He promised never to leave me. Never to leave me alone. No, never alone. Oh, no, never alone. He promised never to leave me. Never to leave me alone. Now I can see that little piece of hair up there. No, never alone. No, never alone. He promised never to leave me. Never to leave me. Yeah, put some. Yeah, I put that little volume up there. You remember I told you the hairstylist lady said to make sure I put some volume, right? So there we go. That's enough. That's all I need, right? Maybe I'll put some back here. And this is what I'm using. Not Your Mother's. What a name. Pump for Joy. And it is orange mango. It is dry shampoo. See a nice curl? You see that? I did a good cut to not be a stylist, right? What y'all think? What y'all think? You think I cut this pretty good? To not be a stylist, a stylist. All right, so let me get my papers that I'll be taking with me. Okay, we gotta put something over there. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little of this. I'm gonna take about that much, rub it together, and put it on the edges so that it will stay. Get all them flyaways. Yeah. So that way, alcohol. Because when the wind starts blowing, I don't know, I'm always getting them little heads up there. Now you see why I like black? Give it a whole give me a whole new look.